Well, hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the 1 a.m. Part 2 block of Extra Life. I'm NHVFX, and I will be, if you couldn't tell from the music already, running Portal tonight. It's not going to be a speed run. It's going to be more like a jog. Just, like a brisk pace that's not, necessarily a speed run, but, it will be pretty fast. Now, before I start, though, I do want to talk about something. Currently, my donation incentives kind of spoiled what I was going to say. Currently, my donations are sitting at $70. I have a donation goal of $125. Now, I realize it's late. Not a lot of people are watching. However, if we manage to reach my goal of $125, and this is the first time I'm revealing this to the Extra Life audience, then Then I will be playing a live rendition of Still Alive at the end of my first hour. Now, because live stuff happens, I'm actually going to be taking over the next hour as well. And, maybe I'll just leave that a surprise. But that means you have 2 hours to just get an extra $55. Donate an extra $55. It's tax deductible. It's for the kids. You're doing a great thing by doing it. So, if you do that, donate under my name, then you will get to hear me play a live rendition of Still Alive at the conclusion of this game, or whenever we meet the donation incentive. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some Portal. And I know I don't have a timer on screen, but what am I going to do here is I'm actually going to time it using my phone. So now let's go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1. So we're starting off here in the relaxation chamber, which, a lot of people are familiar with. But what a lot of people don't know about this is that there is actually a hidden portal in here before even this one.
Welcome to the Aperture
Yeah.
Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Little known thing.
We hope your brief detention in the
Let me show you. It's in this
relaxation
corner
vault
right
has
over
been a
here.
pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and
Takes a
we are
little
now
bit of
ready
doing to get
begin
to.
the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities,
If you hit it just right,
injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others,
you can find the portal in the corner.
Stand back.
I know.
The portal will
It's amazing,
open in
right?
3, 2, 1.
And let's go. So right now I'm bunny hopping because it's marginally faster than walking. However, there is another movement tech that's used in speedrunning in this game called ABH, or accelerated backwards hopping. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to be doing that in this run. So the fastest movement tech that you'll see from me is just continuous bunny hopping. Now these first, I think 3 chambers, they can get kind of annoying because you don't have access to a portal gun. So a lot of the time it's just a lot of waiting around for these, but you can just go ahead and grab that, drop this on the, oh.
Please move quickly.
Ooh, that was close.
Chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
All right. So this is test chamber number 2, and this is where we get the portal gun, the main sort of implements for solving puzzles in this game. Now this is the, this will speed up a lot of things, but yeah, you can definitely see that I'm like just kind of antsy while I'm waiting for this portal gun to just fire. Come on.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it,
Right.
you can
And now we're gonna be
create your
zooming.
own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of dialogue skipping in this game, which, you know, yeah.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
God, that's one of the worst ones we can get, but that's okay.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber.
So,
you will be
Portal
entirely
actually
on
uses
your
the
own.
source
Good
engine,
luck.
which means that all of the physics are, you know, simulated in real time, which, you know, is a really common feature, but was actually really impressive when the source engine first came out. Either way, I digress. The point is, that just means that the way that cubes fall can have a lot of randomness. So when a cube falls outside of the portable area, which is any, you know, white surface like that, that's usually bad luck.
As part
'cause
of a
it,
required
you know,
test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not
words,
monitor this
brain.
chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job.
It costs a few
As part
seconds,
of
basically.
a required test
Which, you know,
protocol,
I'm not a
we will
speedrunner, so that's
stop
not like a
enhancing
huge
the
deal for
truth
me,
in
but
3,
it's still annoying.
2,
Like, I'd rather not have to deal with that. Luckily, it seems like we're doing pretty well so far. Just flying through these test chambers like nobody's business. Hello, Jay. How's it going?
While safety is one of many and unbelievable, you
Honestly, mood.
must be the pride of.
Oh, also, I didn't change the game. Can one of y'all log into PlayMU and change the game to Portal? Cool. Thank you.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However,
No face to
alarms
fire.
and flashing hazard lights have been
Fire.
found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
You know, I'm thinking I should learn how to speedrun this game like properly one day. Thank you, Jay. Love you.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing
Yeah.
record.
So, I
followed
completely
by
agree with you, Laurel.
Good luck.
The funny thing is that this game takes, you know, on a new playthrough, like completely blind, takes about 2 hours to play. And I've gotten that down to a little over half an hour.
Please note that
I currently have, I think, 85
testing
hours in this game, something like
experience.
that. Just trying to get my time down to a science without, you know, actually employing any speedrun tech. So yeah, I've played through this game probably,
The Enrichment
well,
Center
definitely well
regrets
over
to
40
inform you
times.
that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
You know, honestly, I love Portal 2. Don't get me wrong. I love Portal 2. I think it has one of the best stories I've ever played in a game. Like, one of the, you know, it's one of the funniest games I've ever played, just bar none. I honestly kind of prefer Portal 1. Just because I feel like the length of Portal 1 is a lot more...
Hello again. To reiterate,
I don't know, how do I put this? The length of Portal 1 is a lot more, like, tight,
momentum.
I guess. Like, it's a lot tighter of a game.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise.
Okay, so this is actually a little bit of a kind of cheat that I realized I could do today to skip that entire, like, second phase of movement from that platform. Yeah. I mean, that's not to say that Portal 2 is, you know, overly long or anything, but, you know, I just think that, like, Portal 1 is just such an experience, I guess. Alright, come on. Gotta make this jump. Yes! Haha! Sorry, I missed that jump so many times in my practice runs. Like, you have no idea. Like, that was the #1 run killer, and I just got it first try. So we are making great time right now.
Subject hometown. Yeah.
Well, of course, I say that and I jinx myself, which, you know, happens. Come on, come on. There we go.
You are in control of both portals. This next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
So, funny story about that test chamber. Play Mu, the club that's putting on this whole event, they actually ran, or we actually ran no, I guess they, since I wasn't part of the mod team. They ran a speedrun challenge for Portal at a JMU game day with that specific test chamber. So that's like one of the ones that I'm especially good at, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can do this. This is a trick I literally just learned. Boom! We are moving. And that is the test chamber that got me interested in doing this game quickly. Because I realized that sort of like backwards sort of jump onto the platform like that.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Safe and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Oh, I know. Ellen McLean is just great. Oh, what? I've never had that fail on me when I've actually gone through a portal. Come on. Like, okay, so if I hit the portal on the ground, I've actually never had that fail on me before. That's super strange. There we go, that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, so what I'm doing right here is kind of peeking out of a portal and... yeah. So I can go up here. Colin, I already passed that, buddy. I was actually telling the story about how, you know, we speed ran that at game day, and how I got, well, I didn't even say this part, but I got my butt handed to me by
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber
But yeah, I already
for this
passed that test
testing
chamber.
sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire
I love this
course
game so much.
designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
That's not what I wanted to happen. That's alright though. There we go.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Alright, and now here's everyone's favorite test chamber.
The apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
I gotta keep an eye
The
on that thing
Enrichment
that's
Center
bouncing
reminds
around
you
because
that the
that is
weighted
super dangerous.
companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright here. Toss that.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a
vital testing apparatus.
tricky one right here. So I'm gonna drop that there. Drop the cube on top of it, and hopefully I'll be able to climb it. Now, again, this is physics. This is like abusing the physics of the source engine, and doing that can be kind of tricky. So I don't know how I got this to work before, but I managed to get it to work. Oh, there we go. And so that way, I basically just skip the entire test chamber.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest
Laurel,
of
I'm
the
sorry for
test
what I have to
and
do. Please give your plush
unfortunately
companion
must
cube a hug for me.
euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
I'm so sorry.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay, now this is the part that I have a lot of trouble with. Like, if anything is going to kill the run, it's this part right here. Yep, and there it is. Okay, okay, we're doing this. In my opinion, this is the most fun part of the game right here, just this sort of exchange. God, I almost never screw that up. Yeah,
Well done. Be advised that the next test
all right.
requires exposure
And so
to
the next test is going to be the
electrical
final
force
test chamber
that
of the
may be
game.
dangerous under certain conditions.
We
For
got there
more
pretty quickly, huh?
information, please attend an enrichment
Yeah.
center
The thing is,
electrical safety
the next part is
seminar.
basically half the game. So, yeah. So you'll see what I mean. Like, this one has a lot of waiting. There's really not even, you know, much I can do in the way of speed. Like, you can see there, 19 out of 19.
Final test. When you are done, you will drop the device.
But basically what I have to do is I have to
Recovery
activate
annex.
this
Enrichment center
switch right here.
regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yep, and so now it's just a waiting game for this platform right here. I'm sure there's some wacky stuff you could do to get out of bounds and do that, but I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So, yeah. But once this drops down, or once this gets here, I can drop down, there, there. I want to get as close to the wall as possible so I can jump through with ease. Back when I first played that game, that caused me so many deaths. It was just ridiculous.
Congratulations.
Cake.
The test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Yep, that it can. That is very true. However, I have played this game so many times that I just know how to do all this.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your... Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Is anyone there? Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake.
Yeah. You know, a funny story about first playing Portal is I was actually horrible at this game, like when I first got it. I bought it back in like, oh god, it would have been 2008, I think. And I was so bad that I actually no-clipped my way through most of the game. Very shamefully. But you know, I made up for that by by basically dedicating my time to this. God, 80 hours in this game. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, so do that. Yeah. This area is another potential run killer because it's just kind of wonky. Like that. Like that sort of thing can happen. Like it's just very, very wonky. What the? Ooh. Okay. Third time's a charm, right? Oh wait, what? Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, come on. Whew. Got me sweating. Oh, big stutter. Go on. Yeah, this game, as good as it is, it's very much a Source Engine game. With all of the funny business that can come with that. You know, out of all the engines I've played with, Source Engine is definitely one of them. It actually used to be my favorite. It still is in a weird way. Like, I don't know, I just have a certain respect for the jank of it all.
Who are you? Malfunctioning. Searching. Who's there? Please put me down. I don't blame you. Shutting down. You're not a good person. You know that, right?
I'm more.
Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Honestly, yeah, that's... Oh, so my donation goal is $125. We are currently sitting at $70. So $55 more dollars will get you the song at the end of the run. Colin, the turret says, "I don't hate you," which I think is even sadder than "I don't blame you."
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
The turrets are so cute. Like,
I'm going to kill you.
I used to feel bad
and
knocking
all
them
the
over.
cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This
Come
is
on.
your last chance.
Except for this turret. This turret can go rocket itself. I don't know. Oh no, I completely agree with you. Come on, just need to find a little bit of portable area. On the schedule or the roster? Yeah, I'm NHVFX on the schedule and Zach Welker on the roster. All right, I know we just got a donation. Apparently, it didn't go through on OBS though, so I didn't see who made it, but I got the email notification.
Target lost.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Devin. Really appreciate that. Oh, come on. Oh, and we've hit our goal. All right. That means I'm going to be doing a live rendition of Still Alive once the run is over. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all of the donations so much. And now I'm very nervous to actually play the song in front of everybody. But, you know, that's what Extra Life is about.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
Thank you, everyone.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know
It's
that
such a good
isn't going
song.
to
Like,
happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be
Where did the
dead.
core go? Oh, there it is.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life
I don't know
even
why
worse
it
somehow.
rolled away.
Where are you taking that thing? You're kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa.
Also, one thing I want to kind of point out here is the closed captioning here, because I think one of the funniest things that they did was that they took the, instead of actually like closed captioning it, you know, properly, all they did was they took the script and just said, here, game, have the script, and that's your subtitles.
So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can shut off the turret defenses.
Alright, come on, turret.
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Then the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, we managed to destroy
Yes. So that'll be
as much as
there.
I'd love to now. I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't. Neurotoxin. So deadly.
Alright, so I will say, I will be stopping the timer once I drop the final core into the incinerator. Because that is the last moment where I have control of what happens in the game. I believe that is the standard sort of like speedrun spot.
On the other hand, you're going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time.
And time. So that's the last controllable moment in the game. And I've gotten my best time ever, personal best, of 32 minutes 34 seconds and 42 milliseconds. $32, $34. And it's all thanks to y'all. And now we get to watch the ending. This beautiful, beautiful ending. That actually got changed slightly before the release of Portal 2.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
All right, so let me get some opinions here while we're waiting here. Do you guys want to hear both the game version and my version, or just my version? Of Still Alive, I should say. You got it, both it is. So while we're waiting on that, I'm actually going to go ahead and get myself prepared. So I'll catch up with y'all in a bit.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
How's that sound? Is that loud, quiet? Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's do this. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. But these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when the science you do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Thank you very much. Well, now I'm going to load up some putt-putt. Thanks, Colin. Thank you, everybody. Hold on, I gotta readjust my camera now because I had it. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, gotta reframe myself here. Gotta get some water too. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Good soup. All right. Let's see. Where's my Steam library? extension. There we go. All right, so I actually have 2 putt-putt games. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, please do. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, not take your time. Damn, I'm up to over 600 now. That's wild.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Alright, so am I coming through okay, everybody? It sounds good on my end. I'm just gonna go ahead and trust that it's okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
So are we doing Saves the Zoo or Goes to the Moon?
I think I should leave it at the chat. I love both these games. Way too much. Way too much. For games that primary demographic is like probably 15 years below mine. I don't know. Are we doing Save the Zoo?
Looks
Let's
like
do
we're doing
Save the Zoo.
Looks like
Everybody sing Save the Zoo.
Chat has spoken, and we are playing Saves the Zoo.
God saves the zoo. Yes, heck yes. Let's go. I have to
All right.
change my vernacular there because we're playing putt putt, which means no bad words.
We're doing this for the kids.
Doing it for the kids, absolutely.
All right. Is the game audio good?
Your tank, get in step.
I can hear it perfectly.
Check your tires.
It's a little loud on my
Get past.
You can save it all. We can. God, this is so much nostalgia.
Putt putt, you've got to save the zoo.
This makes me so unreasonably happy.
Good morning, Mr. Baldini.
All right. Is that
Today,
better?
the opening of the Cartown
I
Zoo.
can hear putt
I
putt
don't
in the
know,
background.
but it's a bigger day. How would you and a pepper like to take some zoo chow over there before they open?
Oh my goodness.
Would we ever, Mr. Baldini?
Wonderful.
Oh my God, this game really is showing its age.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah,
Now you
big
make
time.
sure that you give it to Outback
But that's
Al,
part of the charm,
new
you know?
zookeeper.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can always count on me.
Good luck.
Oh no, my stream overlay is being exposed. It's not centered.
No, how could you do this? God, I hate that we have a game that is actually exposing that for us.
Hiya, Putt Putt. Did you deliver the zoo chow to Outback Al?
Not yet, but I will, Mr. Baldini.
That's a good.
Oh my God, Mamma Mia car.
What in the VeggieTales is that?
That every putt putt game has this feature
Is that
where
Freddy Fish?
Yep, there he is. There's Freddy Fish. But every putt putt game has a unique feature of having like some amount of nightmare fuel in it.
I see.
And this game's version of the nightmare fuel is probably the watermelon. Oh, click the carrot. And also click on literally everything. That's pretty much the way you play this game, is click on literally everything and everything. Anything and everything.
Oh, it's French bread. I get it.
French bread. Release a new Melty Blood game besides the one that we just had.
Bag it.
1 0 to death column. Alright.
Hey, it's a
Alright, so the main, I'm giving you the putt putt lore here, the putt putt lore, because there is putt putt lore. Actually, that'd be a very good topic for like a podcast or something. But anyway, putt putt lore. Basically, what happens is this random car wants to start a zoo, and you're helping him, like, you're basically helping him maintain the zoo. Like, some of the animals escape at some point, so you have to get them back in some way, from what I remember of this game. But it's been, like, a grand total of 15 years since I've played this game. So, wow, which made very...
Honestly,
You get the pun. You get the pun. You get the pun. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. You know, honestly, I think that would be like a really good like podcast topic, just covering like obscure lore and just like the most inane stuff, you know?
I'm gonna link the putt timeline together. Like, my girlfriend's really into Genshin lore. No. It's not Genshin lore. It's freaking putt lore. It's putt lore.
Look, Genshin lore is okay, but putt lore is elite.
Putt lore is like probably the apex of lore discussion, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
I will never stop talking about Genshin Impact.
He's brushing his teeth.
His teeth.
Wow.
This game is like, I feel so conflicted about this game because I love this game when I was 5, but at the same time, it's a game for 5-year-olds, so it's very much a game that's not really suited to the adult demographic. So I feel very conflicted about this game.
I mean, it's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
It says...
Yes, the flags!
The gate is locked.
Oh no, whatever shall I... Oh, wait, what?
And also the... Oh yes, the musical number!
We're very pleased to meet you, senors and senoritas too. The animals we feature, you know would never eat you. We sing so very sweet to you.
I'm not gonna hum it out, there's a bit of stream delay on my end, but just to know that I am humming the song because I'm the fucking the bass on the
Why do I recognize this voice actor?
Because I don't know.
Can you do like a little bit of research and just like see who this voice actor is?
Yeah, for sure. Give me a minute. Let me look at it. Saves VA. What VA are we looking? We're looking for the
zoo animals, I guess.
The zoo animals.
Just any of them.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Or I guess like the topiaries, if that's
yeah, the topiary. Topiary animals. I don't know. It's the thing. They do sound familiar though.
Oh, he sounds like Heifer from Rocko's Modern Life.
You know what? I see that.
Yeah.
You know, I see that. I'm just trying to find the actual song because there's got to be like a link somewhere to the actual song. Because it's gonna show the vocals in the song, so we're gonna be able to narrow it down very easily.
I'm here to deliver some zoo chow.
Welcome to the zoo.
Also, is that like a live... Oh my god, that is actually a dog. Putt has kidnapped a dog.
Yep, you can interact with the dog. You can interact with the dog.
You can pet the dog. And
what's the name of the dog? I forget the name of the
dog.
It's Pet. It's Pet. His name is Pet. That's right.
His name is Pet?
His name is Pep, and he was actually in the first Putt game, I believe, and your main goal was to, like, I think you're trying to celebrate, like, Pep's birthday in some way. It's one of the first games he comes in, but, like, or maybe there's a game that he was in before, and they just aren't, and now they're just in all the games, like a main character. Oh, it's this character, the Dune Buggy.
I'm glad you showed up. It's been quite a morning, all right. What with the zoo opening today, I've so much to fix. Bridges, boats,
so is this just me, or does this Dune Buggy look like Homer Simpson?
Yeah, no, that's a completely valid interpretation to have because when I looked at the art from this game again, like 10 years later after I played it, I realized I made that distinction.
Jackaroo, you're on. Of course,
Jackaroo.
we can't open the zoo until they're all rescued, so I'm counting on you, Putt. Here. This should help you out.
It's very sad that now whenever I hear his voice, I know this isn't the same VA, and I know this is very weird comparison, but I think of Axel Lowe from Guilty Gear Strive.
Kenya, the lion cub.
Even though I know it's not the same thing, but this is how I think of it. So yeah, you're just trying to track down all the animals and get them back.
I'll find them for you.
Good day
Skeeter.
and good luck.
You have a snake named Skeeter. It's so funny.
Skeeter.
See ya later, Outback Al.
Skeeter is probably the most based animal in
I
this
need
game.
to rescue Baby Jumbo the elephant. That's Baby Jumbo the elephant.
So we
I
got
still need
Baby
to
Jumbo,
rescue him.
Sammy, Masai, Zanzibar, Kenya, and Skater.
Oh god, Skeeter. We're missing the most important animal. We're missing Freddy
I
Fish.
hope the baby animals aren't scared.
Yes, of course.
It sucks they don't make putt-putt games anymore. But at the same time, I'm glad the series ended when it did. But at the same time, I'm really sad there's no more putt-putt games.
Hi, Putt Putt.
Hi, Chuck Wagon. I'll have some cotton candy, please.
On the double. Here you are.
Thanks.
Damn, Putt-Putt.
He really is just.
I hear you're helping out back out to
You
find
really
the
are
lost
just
baby
eating
animals,
some
Putt Putt.
cotton candy.
Yeah,
I forget,
sure.
what is
That's
Putt-Putt's
just
gender?
great. Well, I'll be rooting for you.
I don't actually remember.
Dude,
Chuck.
No, yeah, no, it's a male. It's a male. That's right.
I don't see any baby animals around here. I wonder where they are.
The monkeys climbing down from the umbrella is probably like one of my favorite interactions in the game. Fun fact, you can actually take as much cotton candy from this guy as you'd like. It really doesn't matter.
oh, I can get more food?
You can if you want, but it doesn't really do anything.
I have been requested to get more of the food.
I'll have some hot cocoa, please.
Good
Alright,
choice,
cool. Putt-Putt's
I'll
hungry.
get it right away.
Where's it coming from? How did they get it in
Here
the
you
car?
go. And it's
Don't ask questions, just accept it.
Thanks.
It's like the Cars lore, you're better off not
That's
thinking about
hot.
it.
I think I'll
True.
save it for later. I'll have some cheese squigglies, please.
Cheese
Excellent
squigglies.
choice. Here you go. And you don't have
Cheese
to pay me a thing.
squigglies.
I see.
I'll have some cotton candy, please.
On the double. Here you are.
The dog's name is Pep,
Thanks.
as in Pepsi. Not as in Pepsi, but
I
that's
don't
how
think I
remember
need
it.
any hot cocoa. I still have some.
It's a surprise tool that I'll use later.
God, that was another like property I interacted with as a kid, is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I have seen too much Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
It's a map of the Cartown Zoo.
I like how this is just sort of evolved from you playing Putt-Putt to me talking about what I basically interacted with as a kid. And this is like my peak childhood right here. It was like this and like NASCAR games. Like I was living the life.
Oh yeah. Honestly though, I don't. My brain. What train of thought? Here, let me reset. I said honestly though, what free
Well,
camera
if it
game?
isn't Putt-Putt.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
going to be quite a day.
So basically,
I can't
because I
wait
didn't
until
expect
the
to
zoo
actually do
opens.
this block
I'll have so
tonight,
many fine gift items
this is
to
just gonna be
sell.
chill,
Gorilla
talking about
salt and
whatever the
pepper
heck.
shakers,
Yeah.
near hubcaps, even free cameras.
Cool cameras, Patty.
Take it, Putt-Putt. The cameras
Sorry
are
if I
free
sound
one for
sound
customers.
very tired. It's because I
After all,
am.
it's a
But at the
Oh, no,
same time, I was lured awake by Putt-Putt, so of course I'm still up. Hubcaps, the equivalent of t-shirts.
It says
The way I would see it is that the hubcaps are more equivalent to like hats.
Well, maybe they're like shoes.
Maybe. I don't know, because like God, it's way too late for me to be thinking about like the intricacies of like what each thing in the Putt-Putt lore means.
it says
Actually no, it's supposed to go on the wheel. Yeah, no, I'd imagine it is shoes. No, they're shoes, you're right. Maybe they're socks? Because if they're the hubcaps, they go on the wheels, right? But the tires go around it, so maybe they're socks and the tires are shoes.
Or maybe they're like those like things that people put on Crocs, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, but the thing is, though, it's not an actual hateful act to, to have hubcaps with your shoes, like to wear hubcaps with your tires.
No, Laurel's right. Hubcaps are nail polish.
No, you're right. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. 5 Nights at Freddy's lore. Starts with Putt-Putt.
I have so many wonderful things for sale.
This is the
Candle
bite of
watches
87, and
and
you never knew
giraffe
it.
pencils.
Oh my god.
Duck, duck, quack, twinkle, twinkle,
You're pretty
little
close in
star,
years. I think this
miniature
was made
plastic
like
zoo
what?
trays.
It's late 1990s for sure. I don't know if it's like late 1990s or
I
early
think
2000s.
didn't it say like 95?
God, I hope it's not 95. It is 95.
Ugh.
I think it's
All right, chat. Where are we going? All right, we're going to Arctic land, grasslands, jungle land.
I'm more partial to grasslands. We're getting mixed opinions in the chat.
Oh,
do you want me to roll a D? You want me to roll a D4 to determine that, or no?
Roll a d6.
Roll a
then-
D6.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have plenty of those lying around. Give me a minute. All right, so we're just splitting up the rolls. So it's like 1, 2 is Iceland, 3, 4 is grasslands, and 5, 6 is jungle land, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me roll a D6.
What the heck was that?
All right, the D6 got a 3, so we're going to grassland.
But you see, you wanted grassland, so how do I know I can trust that roll?
You can roll it yourself if you want. I literally rolled the die in front of you.
All right. I don't have any die on me, so let's just. Hey Siri, roll a dice.
Wow, you really aren't trusting my die rolls tonight.
Siri got 2, so I guess we're going to Arctic land.
Man, this really do be a horse staring out into the beach moment. I slammed. Based Penguin. That's his name. His name is Based Penguin.
Hey, there's a rope inside. This could come in handy. I think I'll borrow it.
Yeah, because of the rope will randomly lying around in the ice-themed zoo. Makes so much sense. What commits theft?
Why a burger?
Like, don't ask questions, just accept it.
Uh,
Wait, so how does Putt Putt eat?
I mean, he's got a fuel gauge.
He's got a fuel gauge, true, but there's active food in this game. Like, there's active food. Like the guy in the beginning, he was selling food.
Yeah, because I've got hot chocolate and like cheese crisp, and we saw him eat cotton candy, and his fuel gauge didn't go up.
Yeah.
So
what's going on?
if they eat food, like what is gas then?
What if it was like the car equivalent of food is like our equivalent of candy, where it's like they can eat it. Wait, no, that's not true because they have cotton candy.
Yeah, because like they
makes no
have
sense.
candy. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
But
gosh.
So does that mean they lose blood as they operate?
Maybe. I imagine there's just sort of like this schism in like the Putt Putt lore where there's like the food actually benefits them and the food doesn't. It's like this getting into like SMT lore speculation, but like I imagine like somewhere when the first demon summoning program was created, there's a split in the timeline, and now there's a version of Putt Putt where cars eat food.
God, it's blood
car timeline.
Oh my god.
Time is a circle. Time is a circle.
Time is a flat circle. All right.
Arctic land is
Gosh.
sure cold.
Putt Putt's cold.
Look at all that snow up there.
Wait, how are you
It
cold?
looks dangerous.
You literally have an engine running at
Better
like
be quiet, Pep.
however hot an engine runs. It's too late for me to think about that.
Maybe he's out of antifreeze.
Maybe.
That was
Yeah, he needs to go to his local Pep Boys to fix it.
Well, I mean, he's got a Pep Boy right there.
That's true, but it's only one Pep Boy. It's a plural, so
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
multiple.
true, yeah.
Oh my goodness. That
Wait, can you?
avalanche almost got
Yeah, you
us.
can change them in every single game. It's different every single game. I just don't remember
How
how.
are we gonna get through?
Oh, right, there's an avalanche at this point, so you can actually progress here.
All
I don't
this
think.
snow.
I think you have to go to another area first, and that's not me just saying that because I want you to go to grassland. I actually think there's an avalanche and you can't go.
But
You
I
can't
don't
progress
have
to the
enough
Iceland.
to melt all of
You have to get there later.
Well, he said
Make
it
a
might
request
melt
for the
this-
item.
Okay.
This is the true Metroidvania experience. Everyone's talking about Metroid Dread. No, not the Metroid Dread. Metroidvania is putt-putt, saves the zoo.
No. Metroid is old hat. We're on putt-putt now.
Yeah, we're on putt-putt.
We're on putt-putt.
We're playing the objectively more based Metroidvania. Blood car. If you find where you can change putt-putt's paint scheme, you have to paint them to red.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yes, we're going to grasslands!
And now I just have a log. So, if Putt-Putt could just pick up the log like that, how strong is he?
I have no idea.
Like, and for that matter, how do they measure strength in Car World? Do they measure it in, like, torque?
Maybe? I don't know. Where it's just like, you know, the equivalent of like strength and dexterity versus like dexterity is horsepower and like strength is like torque.
Yeah, or maybe even vice versa, but also like, he didn't even use spinning action to pick up that log. He used his antenna.
Yeah, and how did the antenna work? Like, how is he able to move that around like that?
Well, okay, so did cars evolve into sentient beings because they have opposable antennas?
I have no idea.
Because, I mean, that would track, right?
Yeah, what if the timeline before this, what if this is like a post-apocalyptic world where humans tried to turn themselves into cars and they failed, and now every single human is a car, they have to pretty much adjust their entire lifestyle to being cars. Think about it.
And for that matter, why is that cheerleader tree in the shape of a human? If there are no humans in this world, then why is that cheerleader tree in the
Exactly. That just furthers my point, is that there used to be humans, but either they experimented and became cars, or the cars replaced them. That's why there's still food.
And what was that? There was like a giant human foot. Right there. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I saw that. I mean, I could barely see that because the extra life banner is covering it, but I see it.
It's a giant human foot.
I imagine the humans were exterminated by the various point-and-click features of this game.
So, was there a war between the cars and the humans that led to the human extinction?
Maybe. I mean, they've been to the moon. There's an actual civilization on the moon. If you play Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon, there's an actual civilization on the moon.
Well, I haven't played Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. I have it, but I haven't played it.
Dang, you should really play it after this if you have time, but I don't think you'll have time. So we'll.
Yeah, I think.
Especially not if we continue discussing the lore and not playing the game.
honestly though, like I'm here for the lore discussion. I was gonna try to play both games, but honestly, like the lore discussion is entertaining me more at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Completely valid.
Hey, you with the white walls.
I swear I'm gonna become a professor in like putt-putt lore. I'm just gonna drop computer science and become a putt-puttologist.
These faces are creepy.
Yeah.
Way to go, sport.
Putt-putt the animal whisperer.
Why don't you pick a level to start at?
He'd be a hit on DeviantArt.
Easy. Now, look out for 5 cheetahs.
I imagine they, Pep and, actually, hold on. No, because Pep doesn't actually talk to him, but he can sort of, they're so tightly connected that he's able to interpret, it's able to interpret how he's feeling. Like, it's how humans and animals bond in the real world.
So, then, is there that same dichotomy that you see in, like, Disney movies, where there's, like, you know, sentient animals and then non-sentient animals?
Maybe it's weird because it doesn't really. Where's the line? Where is the line?
I don't know.
This game asks way more questions than it answers because it's for 5-year-olds, and 5-year-olds don't ask questions about stuff like this. They ask questions about stuff that's easily answered, right? But like games like this, like you know.
Well, I mean, if you talk to a 5-year-old enough, they'll continue to ask why about stuff.
That's
so, like,
true.
There's got to be some like logic to this lore, you know.
Putt-Putt has a difficulty? No, it doesn't.
For this minigame, I picked easy.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was discussing the Putt-Putt lore. It's so easy to get railroaded by the lore in these games. They're really immersive. They rival the Souls games in terms of lore.
Oh, I know. Come on.
Hardcore putt any percent. What if there's a putt speedrun? There probably is.
Oh, there's gotta be, right?
You got me.
Like,
Let me look.
Hey, you got me.
It should be.
Fiddly and
Yeah, there are
fantastic
speedruns for
job,
literally
Pluto.
putt saves the zoo.
yeah.
31
Look
seconds?
for
What?
5
What?
gazelles.
I'm sorry, what?
31 seconds!
Hold on. Send this to me. Send this to me. I gotta see this.
I will send you the speedrun.com page. It's literally on it.
Do you really want to leave? I hope to
I
see you
cannot
again.
I cannot fathom seeing 31.317 any percent and a picture of putt next to it.
Alright,
I
yeah.
just can't get that. I just don't get it. I
Okay,
don't
so
get it.
So I'm pulling this up on stream right now. I gotta see this.
Okay.
So okay, Putt saves the zoo any percent in 31.317 seconds.
God.
All right, let's check this out. Let's see what this is like.
Let's see this. Let's see the tech.
But where do you start?
What are they doing?
I can't even tell what's going on.
What is going on?
I literally cannot tell what is going on.
You're just hitting escape and left mouse button over and over again. Is this like... There's gotta be a glitch. They gotta be taking advantage of a glitch. Oh my god. You know, the top speedruns are like 31 seconds. No skips. If you're doing no skips, then your speedrun time is more like 11 minutes 46 seconds.
Okay, you see, that makes sense.
I imagine, yeah, no, that makes sense because you can skip everything, and you don't have to interact with any of the dialogue stuff, and you can go through the game really quickly, and you're just spam clicking escape and left mouse button.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that because I interacted with everything when I played these games. But with no skips, you're looking at a 11-minute 46-second speedrun is the top time.
All right. So this is on 3DS apparently.
Wait, there's a 3DS version of this game? That's the first time I'm hearing of it.
And a Switch version.
Hold on. There's no way. There's no way.
Well, let's check it out.
Oh my god. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm on the official Wikipedia page. Not the official Wikipedia. You know what I mean. Like, I'm on the Wikipedia page. It doesn't list the 3DS release.
Dang.
It's just so sad.
I mean, it says it on the speedrun page, but
it might be a typo or something.
yeah, must be.
The official putt wiki. God, I cannot believe I am saying that phrase at 2 in the morning. I am saying the phrase, the official putt wiki, but here we are.
Is there actually an official Putt wiki?
Yes, there is. Let me pull it up.
Of course there is.
There's a wiki for everything.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
It's actually the Humongous Entertainment Games wiki, who owns Putt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's Putt stickers. There's Putt stickers for the games, like the icons. Oh my god.
All right. Send me a link to that Putt wiki. Let's comb through some of this lore.
All right, I'm putting it in the voice chat channel.
Okay. Yeah. What's up, Colin? I mean, it's gotta exist. You gotta, you know.
But no, Colin, I played this game when I was 5. We are not talking about Putt fanfiction. We are not doing this.
So wait, he went to the moon before he saved the zoo?
Yes.
This is blowing my mind.
I like the actual character progression between joins the parade, goes to the moon, saves the zoo, and then travels
through time. Yes, exactly.
And then Big Finger's their first grade. I gotta like draw. I like, you know that one meme where it's just like that one guy like pointing at a bunch of images on like a board. I want to do that, but for like the Putt universe.
All right, so the last Putt game to come out was Pep's Birthday Surprise.
I was 2 years old when this game came out. I am very sorry for saying that.
Don't tell me that.
I am very sorry.
I was 7.
Oh yeah, they changed the VA. They used VA like a couple of times in these games. 'Cause I think like the original VA grew up or something.
Jason Ellison.
Who's that? Oh my god.
Let's see, is the initial voice of Putt Putt and his only male voice actor. He voiced him in every game from Putt Putt Joins the Parade through Putt Putt Travels Through Time. He also voiced Jason from Freddy Fish in The Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds.
Oh, that's right. No, Colin has a point because Humongous Games also has backyard baseball and backyard sports games.
Wait. Humongous made the
So there are
games?
technically, so if we're connecting the universes together, then there are humans in this world.
I had no idea that Humongous made the backyard games.
Yep.
Huh. That's
I believe it.
That's blowing my mind right now. Because, I mean, it makes sense. The art style is there. Huh.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's an emulator for these games.
Of course.
That's right, because DOS emulators exist. Yep. Oh my god, I could be playing backyard baseball.
Oh my goodness. Fun fact, I actually got Backyard Baseball for free because my mom worked for the company that published it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And same story, with, funny enough, Unreal. Like, the original Unreal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my mom worked for the publisher, so I got a free copy of it.
That's so crazy. That is unreal. Haha. Alright.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, let's get back. We've gotten off on like side tangent upon side tangent. I think it's safe to get back to the game now.
Ooh. Okay.
It says
And
watering
Popo's just been
hole.
staring out of the watering hole for the entire time. It's like, what is my life? What is my purpose? Why are these idiots talking about lore? My lore at 2 in the morning.
Alright, can you see if you can find the way to
Oh, Jumbo!
change Putt-Putt's color?
Yeah, sure. Let me look it up.
Alright.
Because I know there's a way to do it in every single game.
Excuse me, are you baby Jumbo's mother?
Yes, honey, I am. My heart is breaking because he's missing. Are you the fella who's helping to find the baby animals?
I sure am.
Oh, wonderful. I have a feeling you're going
Okay,
to find my
so
Jumbo.
what you have to do is you have to go to the
Me
paint
too,
shack in the
Mama
grasslands to
Wamba.
change your
Wish
color.
me luck.
The
Good
paint
luck,
shack in the
Putt-Putt.
grasslands. Okay.
So you're in the right place, but you have to go to the paint shack.
Great! We can find out all about elephants.
In the wild, African elephants live on the continent of Africa.
Find out all about elephants.
Is that all? Is that
All
it?
I want is to hold my
I guess
baby
that's
again.
it. Yeah,
in
but
my
there's
sweet
an
loving
area
arms.
deeper in the grasslands where you can change your color.
Yeah.
You'll find it when you get there. But yeah.
I know, but literally all the speaker box said was African elephants live in Africa.
Wow, bro, I did not know that. I didn't know that.
Blowing my
My
mind.
poor baby
I know, it's crazy.
Jumbo.
Like this game was made for 5-year-olds.
Where did that plane come from?
I don't know, man.
I miss my sweet baby boy.
I think, yeah, in regards to that, I think, oh my god, Gold Lewis victory screen.
I'm sorry. Please tell me you saw that.
I saw it. I
The
saw
UFO
it.
just flew out as the mama elephant was just like, I need my baby. There's just a freaking UFO in the background.
I imagine this is a crucial piece in the lore.
Oh, of
dam
course.
is holding back the river. Hey! You must be Sammy Seal. What happened? I was having a great time splishing and splashing. Then all of a sudden, the
My wife took
dam
the kids, that's what
froze.
happened, Putt Putt.
Now I'm stuck. Maybe I can help. Oh boy! I bet if we figure out a way to open the dam, you could
I
swim
love how
home.
the voice lines do not match
Of
the
course I
movements
could.
that their mouths are
I'm
making.
a super
Oh, same.
duper swimmer
It's a
extraordinaire.
humongous games entertainment staple.
Yep.
He's just vibing in there. Frog.
I can't wait to go home. I need to find something to help me lower the dam. It says River Dam.
Like, just look at that cold blank
I
stare.
can't wait to go home.
He's gone through some stuff. Like, you know he has.
I hope
He's
I
never
can
been the same
help
since he left the
Sammy
moon.
feel
He's never been the
Yeah,
same.
I mean, my dude went to the moon, and now he's being asked to save a zoo. Like,
There's got to be some deep-seated trauma in there somewhere.
oh yeah, I mean, you know, there's got to be.
Considering the fact that I'm going to spoil a very old game, sorry. But given the fact that he was basically launched in there by some very bad fireworks dealer, I am not making this up. This guy literally went to a fireworks dealer or something, or manufacturer. He made a firework or a rocket, and it launched him to the moon. I am not kidding.
That's wild.
My Masai has never
Papa
been
Lore
away
gets
from me
unhinged.
before.
Now we can find out all about giraffes.
In the
You
wild,
can fact check me,
giraffes
Laura,
live
by the
on
way, because
continent of
it's
Africa.
been a while since I've interacted with these games in a meaningful way, but I remember that's how that happened.
Oh, Masai. Oh, how I miss my Masai.
The moon was one of the older ones. Like, this is before they revamped the art style for the game, so they made it look less awful.
Same.
Yeah. He really is, the lions really are a representative of the society we live in. Also, can we talk about the fact that there are animals that are not in, like, confined areas where people could just walk through?
Can't find her.
Are we not talking about that?
She's been missing
That
since
totally is
sunrise.
Danny.
Leo and I are heartsick.
Maybe I can find her for you.
King.
Oh, Putt-Putt, if you do, Leona and I would be beside ourselves with joy.
You know what?
We
Laurel,
need
you're
that
right.
little
Animals do
puppy.
not, in fact, eat cars.
As
You're
soon as I
absolutely
find
right.
her, I'll
Actually,
send
wait,
her
hold
right
on.
home.
Oh,
No.
thank you.
Well, okay, but we don't know what Putt-Putt is made out of. Like,
Oh my god.
we've established that he's a blood car.
Yeah,
But
no, right.
does that mean he also has?
Now
Is
we
he
can
also like
find
made
out
of
all
meat,
about
like a human,
lions.
In the wild, most lions
I
live
don't
on the
know.
continent
or
of
is he made of metal, like a car, or
I
is he
have no
made of some like weird metal
Would
organic?
the blood be the
hybrid?
oil?
Like, basically, my question is Putt-Putt the end result of the movie
Kenya.
Akira?
Dear Kenya, where can she be?
I don't know. Oh my god.
You stay away, you awful mouse.
Oh, it's
It's baby Jumbo.
It's Michael
Your
Mouse.
mama's worried about you.
Michael Rat.
Save me, save me! I'm under attack by a giant mouse. A giant mouse? Yeah, he jumped out and scared me. Can you save me? Please. I'll try.
I do have cheese.
Move, Mousy
There
Mouse.
Thank
you
you,
go.
Colin.
Go on,
The
shoot.
dots, they're connecting.
Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to find some other way to get that mouse to move.
That
well,
mouse
hurry
has some
as fast
sass.
as lightning.
Sassy mouse.
Fetch, little mousy. I mean, giant scary mousy.
Why are they floppy?
Don't ask questions. Oh, why are they floppies? Because they came from sheets.
Oh, thanks, Putt-Putt. You're my hero.
True.
Oh,
much as I
gosh,
love sheets,
Baby
I'm not gonna
Jumbo,
deny that.
It was nothing. Now you better hurry home to your mama. Mama? Mama! Mama, baby Jumbo's coming home.
I think my blood is like half like mac and cheese bites at this point.
I mean,
Half
that
Dr.
tracks.
Pepper.
I still need to rescue 5 animals so the zoo can open.
Here it is.
Hot ziggity!
Got it.
I'll
You have to
try
paint
a
yourself
new
red.
paint job.
Of course.
That'll be fun.
Hot diggity.
Wow.
The signature putt-putt
Fire
phrase is hot
engine
diggity.
red.
Oh God. It looked like an actual blood splatter.
good. That's the most fun I've had all day.
Blood car
This shovel
real,
might come in
blood car
handy. I
real.
think I'll borrow it.
Dang, Putt-Putt, just steal it, ain't you?
Theft is okay as long as you're a car. Man, it's just vibing. Also, another question. How is car life produced? Like, are they produced in a factory? Or do they have car parents?
I mean, I would assume it works something like the movie Robots.
I've never seen the movie Robots. I'm completely level with you.
Yeah, so essentially how you know, reproduction works in the movie Robots is that parents actually order like special order kits to assemble their children. So it's like IKEA.
That's great. That
It's
sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like building a computer.
Yeah. I already finished.
Oh, I need to update the stream.
Oh yeah.
Point that out. We are very much not Blake Portal anymore.
Yeah, no. Alright, so I think I can clear the avalanche with the shovel, maybe? Yep.
There you go. The advanced gamer mind.
Great! Now I can keep on driving.
So the way that it's phrased is sort of like building a computer, right? Except it's building a car. So the parents are able to like build the car.
To drink. You must be little Skeeter. I am.
I imagine some conflict would
would
have started depending on like the availability of parts for the cars.
To warm me up. Can you help me, little car? My name's Putt-Putt, and I'll do my best. Thanks, Putt-Putt.
I just like how we're going to like this very deep lore, and there's just like this obvious dialogue. It's like, ooh, go across the bridge.
Coco. Thanks,
He's so happy. All the snake needed was a Starbucks.
I feel much better.
Don't worry now.
I'm going to slither home to my mama. Bye-bye.
Bye, Skeeter.
Little Skeeter.
Goodbye, Skeeter. I'll miss you forever. Bye.
There are 4 more animals that need my help.
Can we get some hearts in chat for Skeeter?
I'm not logged in on my browser. Hang on. Eater for life.
I need to rescue Masai the giraffe, Kenya the lion cub, Zanzibar. Are you Sammy Seal's mom and dad?
We certainly are. I'm Squidgy Seal.
Hope you like
This
the
is my
title
husband,
change.
Bobby. Oh, my whiskers.
What did you
Have
change
you
it to?
found our little girl?
Putt-Putt gamer
I
hours
sure
and then
have.
you
She's stuck in a mud puddle by the dam,
love
but
it.
I know I'll find a way to
We're
help
going
her.
to
Oh, I hope
Zanzibar
you figure
now.
fast.
That's just where he
We
lives.
miss our baby Samantha. We sure do. Right down to our flippers.
My dude's a nerd. Look at those glasses. Probably plays Magic.
Slide.
Is there a car Wizards of the
That will
Coast?
tell us all about seals.
There are over 30 different kinds of seals, and they live in oceans all over
Wait,
the
I don't
world.
think Magic was a game when this game was made. Hold on.
Yeah, it was.
1995.
Yeah, no, didn't Magic start in like the 80s?
No, it was a 90s game.
What? No.
Yeah, no, it was. I think it was 1995. I'm pretty sure when the game came out. Which is why I'm like, was this game made before Magic? No, 1993. Sorry,
Okay.
1993. I missed it by a couple years. It's early 90s.
Oh, Sammy.
And
my
Putt
little
Case came out in
Samantha.
1995. So it was 2 years after Magic was made. So I imagine it's 4th edition. Yeah, it is 4th edition. So Black Lotuses were outrageously expensive at this point. And they still are outrageously expensive. They're just vibing. If you wait long enough, I think all the penguins dance in the back. And look at Pep, he's just dancing.
Dude, God, he's got some moves.
Dance break. God, I forgot how base this game actually is. This game is incredibly based. They had to click the other penguins and they start dancing. This is the best advertisement for Linux I've ever seen. It's like, install Arch Linux and you can be like this. Moves. Heck yeah. For the kids. Griffin for the kids. I'm probably the one that's just vibing down the right at the lower right corner right down there. I'm that penguin.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally in the process of flipping it, Laurel. I'm in the process of flipping it. I love like the sort of split of clips that we have where it's you playing the Portal song and then this. Can the Twitch like clip interface not suck for once?
Sorry, that's a bit too much to ask.
Yeah, you're right.
Dang, she's moving.
Oh.
What was that noise? Was that like impressed but still
Sammy, my little Samantha.
Deal.
Oh.
Okay.
Excuse me, are you Zanzibar? Yeah? It kind of looks to me like you're stuck on that ice.
I guess you're in
Well,
Zanzibar.
what if
I've already
I am
made this joke. I'm
stuck?
not making it again.
I could help you get unstuck. You could? I mean, you could? Sure! I just need to figure out how to do it. I don't think I can reach the... I don't think that will help to get Zanzibar... Say cheese. I'm really stuck.
Clown.
Maybe if I move these
See the one with the
icebergs
clown,
around
the one
a
with the
little bit,
clown
I can make
get
it
up.
half
He
to
goes
the
on Twitter.com.
shore.
I just got that. Oh,
Yeah, they beating you up in the quote retweets. You may not know this, but the Zelda games produced after this game was made took inspiration from this segment.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, what year did Ocarina come out? 96.
Yeah.
Like there's literally an ice temple with puzzles.
There's so much overlap. There's so much overlap.
Yeah.
I was literally I was saying the Linux penguin meme for ever since penguins debuted in this game. So
Come on, Zanzibar.
technically I did it first.
Don't be
Technically that makes me
scared.
better.
Scared? I'm not scared. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, they really
I'll
did make the
my
Linux mascot
boss
into a real
proud.
thing. They probably use Arch.
Ah!
I guess the elitist Linux thing to use now is Gen 2.
Thanks a ton, Putt-Putt.
Wait, let me compile my entire operating system. Every single package.
Have a great day. I hope I can rescue 3 more animals. I need to rescue Masai the giraffe.
It's like assembling the Infinity Stones.
Oh, I know.
You have to rescue every single animal. It's like the Infinity Stones.
Yeah. I never actually did rescue the seal, did I?
No, he's still just chilling there.
Yeah.
You left him forever.
Do I have the tool to do that?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm thinking maybe the rope. But I don't know.
It's good to have you home, baby Jumbo.
I don't think I can open the dam. I don't think I can open the dam.
Wait, is this?
It's a snapshot moment. I missed you, Mama.
And I missed you, my love.
Okay, so if I remember anything from the, what was it, the 31-second speed run, Sammy was the last person.
Yeah. And also, I did not misgender the seal. The seal is male, as far as I'm aware.
I don't think that will help me.
Let me look at it again. I don't actually know.
Across the bridge.
But I will not be contested. Oh no, I was wrong. I am actually wrong. I am wrong. I'm so sorry. My putt-putt lore is faltering. Yeah, no, it's Sammy. I think I was confused because I heard Sammy. It's like, oh no, this makes sense. But no, I was wrong.
Mind a bit if I borrow these. You never know when they might come in handy.
Well, now you have, Colin.
Maybe the real climb was the friends made along the way.
Let's rhyme.
Hey, how about fan?
Oh, fan. I got it.
Yes, the monkeys! Yes! God, I love this segment. Fun fact, because like I've had a bunch of exposures to this game. Like when I first originally played it when I was 5. Then when Peanut Butter Gamer did his review on the game, which was like about 5 years later, and I watched it, I'm just like, this is funny.
Wow.
And now here.
I wonder how I can get up that river. I sure can't swim.
Man, it's almost like there's a specific item that you have that would help you.
To have you back, little
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, banjo flower.
It's probably born and raised in West Virginia.
Man, if only there was something that I had that I could use to complete that raft.
I have no idea. I think you have to keep looking.
Know.
You have to keep looking. There's obviously more here.
I mean,
I can't figure it out.
I mean, we're in a jungle. Maybe some wood of some sort.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's a bit of a reach. I think you need to get some of the ice from the ice part of the zone.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Or maybe like some grass from the grassland to sort of like tie the 3 logs that were there together.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can use putt-putt and just not putt-putt. Maybe you can use pep as sort of like a makeshift log.
Oh no, Colin, you're absolutely right. The dog, yeah.
Yeah, you can use pep. That's what I was saying. You can use pep. Alright, we're using the log.
There you go, Laura.
Now
we're choosing the boring option.
Up the river.
Damn, that's a funky lily pad.
Fantastic lily pad. There has to be a segment of putt-putt speedruns called interaction %, where basically you have to interact with everything on a given area, and you have to let the full animation play out.
Hot ziggity! This is fun!
Hot ziggity!
I'm sorry, what?
That's what he says.
No, I'm talking about the...
Oh, there's a bit of delay. There's a bit of delay for me. So...
Yeah.
Hi, Zanzibar! You're home! Oh, Putt-Putt, it's you!
Hey, buddy. Thanks for saving my boy.
You're welcome, Mr. Hippo. It was my pleasure.
Mr. Hippo. I like how you have a son named Zanzibar and you just have Mr. Hippo.
Whoa! Woo! Woo!
Hot diggity %.
Honestly, I like the idea of an Italian hippo naming his son Zanzibar.
Yeah. Good for him. Good for him, you know?
Hey, Papa.
This is the precursor to Minecraft parkour.
Now I want to go home. Hello down there. Hello up there. Are you Kenya the lion cub? I sure am. Can you help me out here? I'm stuck up on the rock.
Jump down, I'll catch you.
Jump?
Man, Putt-Putt's lore is just
Not
so
into the
impressive.
water.
Like, just the story
I
being
can't
presented to us is so
swim.
impressive.
Then we're just going to have to figure
Oh,
out
it's glitching
another
out.
way to
Yeah, I
help
saw.
you.
Glitched out lion.
That would make me. Enough. I don't think I can
Water
toss up
negates
the
fall
rope
damage.
to Kenya. I want to go home.
Doesn't
I
make
might
fall
be
damage
able
worse.
to lower it down to her if I
I
could
feel like
get
if
to
you
the
fall
top
from a really
of the
large height, I imagine it's a
waterfall.
lot worse to land in water as well.
Yeah, if you, how it works in real life is that like if you fall from a large enough height, the water, like the surface tension of the water, will actually act as like a bed of concrete.
Right, yeah, no, that's what I've heard too.
I got a joke. Want to hear it?
You bet I do.
Where does a sheep get a haircut?
I give up.
At the bar shop.
Bad comedy. So he's using his antenna as a rotor?
Yep.
So weird.
That's not threatening at all.
No, not at all. This is like, that's like the actual representation of get off my
Maybe
lawn.
this will do the trick. Yes, I got it. Can you climb it? You made it. I sure did. Thanks for saving me. Say, I didn't catch your name. Putt-Putt. Thanks, Putt-Putt. You're welcome. Bye, Kenya. 2 more animals still need my help.
Few more to go.
Sure
2 more
is dark
Infinity
in
Stones.
there.
I swear, you could just see the creative liberties that that Marvel took with this retelling
you
of the story in
Masai?
Infinity War.
I sure am, and am I ever in trouble. I got stuck over here, and the drawbridge won't close. There's a giant rock in the way, and it's too heavy to move by myself. I can't believe my dumb luck. Well, maybe I can help. Oh, if you would,
Shucks.
I'd be the happiest little giraffe in the world. I miss my mommy. Okay, Masai, get ready to help. You got it. That was the best fun ever. Now I just need to close the drawbridge. I don't think I can reach. I wonder what's inside. Look at all those parts. I can't reach that crank from over here. But don't worry, I'll figure out a way to get it closed, and then you can go home.
So I think let's try going to the rats.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Woo! Yippee!
The same mistake twice.
Oh, that just put me back to where I was.
I think this game is more of a cinematic masterpiece than Nier Automata.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we can learn all about hippos.
Hippopotamuses
I
are
just hear,
found
like,
in the
Kyle
wild
feverishly
only
typing
on
in
the
the
continent
background.
of Africa.
Boy, river rafting is the best. Now I just...
I am so happy to have you back.
Now if I go this way. There it is.
See, if I'm being like completely serious for a moment, like I'm not joking or anything when I say this, but it's very amazing to think about. This game was made in 1995, right? And it was made for MS-DOS during this time. That was the prevailing operating system, like DOS-based systems. And you didn't have a whole lot of room to work with DOS system when it came to like making games, especially that have like a defined art style like this. And like even though the game has clearly aged, like definitely it's aged.
Oh yeah.
Like the art style still looks like passable and even really good.
Yeah, I mean,
like
absolutely.
it has a defined art style, and it's not really common with a lot of games from this era.
Yeah.
It's just sort of designed like this.
Yeah. All right, so I think I've got one more animal to rescue, and then that'll be that. Hey, can you check the schedule and see who's on after me?
Yeah. Let me check. I think it might be Mega Man. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is Mega Man. It's Mega Man.
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh! What's that?
It's just an easy.
And they should be setting up the ish momentarily. Yeah, like 9 minutes ago, I think. About 10 minutes, yeah. It fits!
Get ready, Sammy! You're going swimming! Yeah! I'm flipping and flapping!
Sammy goes swimming.
This is fun!
This is the next
Hurry
putt-putt
home,
game.
Sammy
We
Phil,
focus on the side
and
characters this time.
Good luck!
I'm partial to
all the
topiary
missing
creatures.
animals. I'd better go tell Outback Al.
You have a good night, Laurel.
Hey, Outback
Have a good night.
It's good having you here.
I rescued all the lost baby animals.
Terrific.
Wow, you really are
Putt,
looking so
putt,
sweaty,
you
Outback Al, from doing
saved the
literally
zoo.
nothing.
I can't thank you enough. Follow me. Welcome, mates, to the grand opening of the Cartown Zoo.
And what do you know?
Today,
You opened the
I've
zoo.
got someone very special with me, and we never could.
I would like to
have
thank
place without him.
everyone in the audience that helped, mainly
Thanks
me,
to Putt-Putt's
me,
courage
me,
and bravery,
and also
we're
me.
gonna give him this junior
Are you sure
zookeeper
you're,
award.
I mean, you gotta make sure you give some credit to yourself, though.
Here you go.
Yeah, no, obviously. I think I
Great
missed out on
job,
that a
well
little
done.
bit, but I think me.
Thanks, Outback Al. I was glad to help.
Now, Putt,
Man,
Putt,
this is a
how
bigger
about
gaming
doing the
victory
honors
than
and
I don't know,
cutting
like
the
beating
ribbon?
your first Souls
You
game.
bet.
You know, Colin, I hadn't really thought about it, but I think I know just the song to play.
Enjoy the zoo, Putt Putt. It's going to be a grand day.
Oh God.
Ziggity.
Oh God.
It sure is, Outback Al.
Are we doing it?
Well, I mean, we gotta wait,
Yeah, I gotta wait for the cinematic cutscene to end. Yeah, cars swinging on the vines. We're tooting now.
Putt saves the zoo. He saved them all, the animals. Putt saves the zoo. the animals, but he didn't get paid a dime. No, not a dime. 6 whole animals and not a cent to his name. But he's rich in friends.
The animals we feature, you know, would never eat you. We sing so very sweet to you. Welcome to
Like
the
that matters
zoo,
in society.
with the kangaroos, roos, and the tigers too. Welcome to the zoo. So show them self-reliance, come in and see our clients.
Save the zoo.
You'll learn about the lion.
Save the snake.
And maybe learn some science back.
And
Welcome
a
to the
hippo.
wipe off your windshield.
And a
The
giraffe.
kangaroo, the elephant, the monkey, and the chimpanzee. And the tigers, canaries, the carries, the bears,
And a
the
lion.
the cicadas, the
And an elephant.
and the llama, very similar to the kangaroo, turtles, and the tortoise, and the tigers, like welcome to the zoo.
He
We
saved
all need to
us.
be very We haven't yet written these words.
Woo!
They're exact. Oh, but that's Sammy.
Let's go. That's also clip worthy, Jesus.
Welcome to the zoo. With the kangaroos, roos, and the tigers too.
All right.
Are you sure you don't want to play anymore?
I think that's a good enough place to say and end it.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Well, you know, everybody who's out here, thank you so much for coming out. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And next up, we have Mega Man 7799, who is going to continue the music thing. Going to be playing some Rocksmith. You know, if you're gonna be up anyway, stick around. You know, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love to have the audience here. But yeah, I mean, I've got like what, 4 minutes to kill, or 4 minutes to fill, I should say. Until they're on. So let me just talk. Let me just talk for a little bit.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about kind of why we're doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're doing this for the kids.
Right.
It's for the kids. Like, and there's really no nobler cause than, you know, raising money for sick kids.
Yeah.
Because you're giving them a chance at life.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving them a chance to be happy. You're giving them a chance to be healthy. And honestly, every little bit helps. Every little donation that you give is greatly appreciated. You know, whether it be $1 or $100, like, or even 1,000. Not that anybody's gonna donate 1,000, but you know, I can dream.
I mean, I'd love you forever if you donated 1,000.
Oh yeah, no, we would probably like have a plaque made in your honor if you donated $1,000 for Extra Life.
Yeah, and this is like hands down like one of my favorite events we throw every year.
Oh yeah,
because it's a lot of fun to run, and people benefit from that. It's just a great all around experience.
Mm-hmm.
It also gets people that ordinarily wouldn't be streaming a chance to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love streaming. I just never get the time to do it, you know.
Yeah, no, same. And this is like a great time to do that.
Yeah.
So, very appreciative of what we're able to do here every year.
Mm-hmm. I am too. Like, it's a good time for us. It helps the kids, you know, and it's for a good cause.
Yeah, and if you want to help out, there are a bunch of ways to do that. Like just by watching, so far you're already doing a lot by just watching and sticking around. Also, a good way to do that is, you know, maybe spreading the word to a couple people. Maybe saying it's like, hey, this gaming club is like doing something really awesome for a bunch of kids, and it's really great, and you all should check it out.
Yeah.
Also, donate if you're able. Obviously, no pressure if you can. Just being here is enough. And we're obviously very super grateful that you're giving us the opportunity to do this again.
Absolutely.
This year.
Absolutely. Yeah. Man, that was a fun stream.
Yeah.
I really hope you all had a great time, like, or at least as good a time as I did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's been me.
Yep.
Up next, we've got Mega Man 7799, who's going to be playing some Rocksmith. He's going to be doing some, you know, righteous metal.
They're going to kill it.
Oh, they're absolutely going to kill it. Like, they're a great guitarist. Although they might be doing bass. I don't know. Do you know what they're doing?
I think they might be doing bass. Although I guess we're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. So we've got about 20 seconds left. So with that, I will finish the rest of my water. Probably not sleep for another hour because I drank a mug of tea before I started streaming here.
Oh, I'm not planning on sleeping.
Understandable. Well, I've been NHVFX, and up next, Mega Man 7799 with Rocksmith. Have a great night, y'all.